Welcome to this special edition of Top Tech News. Apple today announced a slew of new products including new Apple Watches and iPads. It also announced a host of services including one around fitness and the much-rumored subscription bundle which it's calling as Apple One. So grab a coffee, sit back and enjoy as we take you through the top highlights from today's Apple event. First up, Apple launched the Apple Watch Series 6 with the ability to measure blood oxygen levels. Blood oxygen level is a key indicator of your overall wellness. It can help you understand how well your body is absorbing oxygen and the amount of oxygen delivered to your body. Apple claims that the new sensor and app in Apple Watch Series 6 will allow you to take on-demand readings of your blood oxygen as well as background readings, day and night. The new blood oxygen sensor is made up of 4 LED clusters and 4 photodiodes. Apple has incorporated this into the completely redesigned back crystal, where this new sensor works in concert with the blood oxygen app to determine your blood oxygen level. So how does this fancy tech work? Well, as per Apple, green, red, and infrared LEDs shine light onto the blood vessels in your wrist, and photodiodes measure the amount of light reflected back. Advanced algorithms then calculate the color of your blood, which indicates the amount of oxygen present. Pretty neat trick, right? Apart from the blood oxygen level tech, it also features the following. Like its predecessor, it can generate an ECG similar to a single lead electrocardiogram. You would need the ECG app for this. Electrodes built into the digital crown and the back crystal work together with the ECG app to read your heart's electrical signals. To use this, simply touch the digital crown to generate an ECG waveform in just 30 seconds. The ECG app can indicate whether your heart rhythm shows signs of atrial fibrillation, a serious form of irregular heart rhythm, or sinus rhythm, which means your heart is beating in a normal pattern. It comes with the new sleep app. This would help you establish a regular bedtime routine and keep track of your sleep trends every night. The always-on display is said to be 2.5 times brighter than the one on the Series 5, so it's easier to read when your arm is on a desk or when outdoors. It's also now possible to access notifications, control center, change watch faces, or tap on complications without fully waking the screen. Another new sensor is the always-on altimeter, which provides real-time elevation information. Apple says it is accurate down to a foot of measurement. The Series 6 would be available in gray, silver, gold, or blue aluminum finishes, or a new product, RED, version that has a striking red finish on it. The stainless steel model is available in either graphite or yellow gold. The top-end edition model is available in natural or black titanium, but no ceramic options this year. Apple says the aluminum models are made of 100% recycled aluminum, much like the newer MacBook Pro models. Apple also announced a new strap called the Solo Loop. It's an innovative new seamless band without a clasp or buckle in sight. It will be available in 2 materials and 9 custom sizes, tailored to the size of your wrist. Solo Loop is crafted from a soft, stretchable silicone rubber and is ultra comfortable, lightweight, and surprisingly easy to slip on and off. There is also a braided Solo Loop in which silicone threads are interwoven with over 16,000 recycled polyester yarn filaments to create a band that's textured and stretchable. And it is beautiful. The Series 6 will run watchOS 7. The software update, available for all models dating back to the Series 3, adds native sleep tracking support, but the Series 6 will take that feature even further thanks to dedicated sensors. Other major updates coming in watchOS 7 include a rebranded fitness app with new workouts, a hand-washing feature tailored for the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, richer complications, and the ability to share watch faces with others. In addition, Apple is debuting a new feature called Family Setup, which allows parents to set up managed Apple Watches for their kids who don't have iPhones of their own. Parents will be able to manage who the child can message or call from the watch, set up location alerts, and do not disturb modes for school time, and a new watch face will inform teachers that the watch is in DND mode from a glance. Family Setup requires a cellular Apple Watch model and will be available through a handful of carriers at launch. This feature can pose a serious challenge to the Android ecosystem because a lot of people who use Android have always wanted an Apple Watch. And now if anyone in their family has an iPhone, they can switch over to the Apple Watch, which would end up eating market share from the Android Wear. So definitely something to watch out for. Apple is also debuting a new service for the Apple Watch called Fitness Plus, a subscription service for virtual workouts and improved fitness tracking features. It is what Apple claims the world's most knowledgeable trainers. Your workout metrics will be transported to your iPhone, iPad, and Apple TV in real time to keep you motivated and engaged. According to Apple, it would be extremely simple to start off. Choose the workout type you want. Select a duration as short as 5 minutes or as long as 45 minutes. Pick your favorite trainer and type of music that's perfectly tailored for the routine. And that's it. You're off and running. It costs $9.99 per month or $79.99 per year, and you'll get 3 months free with the purchase of a new Apple Watch. Fitness Plus can also be purchased in a bundle with Apple's other subscription services, such as Apple Music, News Plus, and TV Plus. At launch, Fitness Plus will be available in Australia, Canada, Ireland, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, and the United States. It seems to have caught the market unawares, as was reflected in a drop in Peloton's share price once the announcement was made. The Apple Watch Series 6 will be available starting at $399 for a 40mm model, the same price as the outgoing Series 5. Cellular models start at $499. The Series 6 is available to order starting today, September 15th, and will start shipping on Friday, September 18th. However, the biggest surprise, while not entirely unexpected though, was when Lisa Jackson, Apple's VP for Environment Policy and Social Initiatives, announced that as part of its efforts to reduce its carbon footprint, it will not be including a USB power adapter in the box with the Series 6 watch, just the charging cable. Wow, that was a sneaky move to bundle this under environment friendliness. Next stop, the new iPhones in the upcoming event in October, when Apple is likely to ditch the charger as well. Alongside the Series 6, Apple has also announced the Apple Watch SE, a lower-cost model that is a successor to the 3-year-old Apple Watch Series 3. The model shares some of the features of the new Apple Watch Series 6, including built-in accelerometer, gyroscope, and always-on altimeter, as well as sleep tracking and hand-washing detection. Cellular models can be used to make emergency calls, even internationally, with the Emergency SOS feature. The SE doesn't seem to have an always-on display, which was a highlight of the Series 5. The watch uses the S5 system-in-package, SIP, and dual-core processor, which Apple says will allow for up to 2 times better performance than we saw from the Series 3. The SE will run watchOS 7 and will also support Apple's new family setup. The device starts at $279 with the cellular model starting at $329. It's available this Friday, but you can order it today. Apple today announced a completely revamped iPad Air that looks more like the iPad Pro. It comes with an all-screen design featuring a 10.9-inch liquid retina display that's fully laminated with True Tone support and anti-reflective coating. In order to squeeze this display in, Apple has moved the Touch ID fingerprint sensor to the power button at the top. But it's inside where Apple has really made some big changes. The new iPad Air would be powered by Apple's A14 Bionic, a 5nm chip with a 6-core CPU, 2 high, 4 low, and 11.8 billion transistors. Apple is promising a 40% performance improvement over the last iPad Air and improved graphics support thanks to a new 4-core GPU. Apple says it's the most advanced chip it has ever made, and it even includes specific machine learning accelerators that apps will be able to use. Apple is also switching to USB-C on the iPad Air, much like the iPad Pro, and supporting 20 watts charging. The company is even borrowing the 12-megapixel rear camera from the iPad Pro and upgrading it with improved video stabilization. The iPad Air also includes a 7-megapixel FaceTime HD camera, with Smart HDR and support for 1080p 60 fps video capture. This latest iPad Air will also support the new Apple Pencil and Apple's Magic Keyboard accessory. It will be available next month in 5 colors: silver, space gray, rose gold, green, and sky blue, priced from $599. During the presentation, Apple also revealed that it has sold more than 500 million iPads over the last 10 years, and that 53% people are new to iPad. That's a very telling number on how Apple created a market for a consumer electronic product out of nowhere. Apple also announced the updated 8th generation version of its basic iPad. An update of its entry-level 10.2-inch tablet that upgrades the processor to a faster A12 while still maintaining the same $329 price point. Education customers will also be able to get the new iPad for a discounted $299. The A12 chip brings Apple's Neural Engine processing capabilities to its entry-level iPad for the first time, with a promise of twice the graphics performance. The new iPad will be available in space gray, silver, and gold colors in both 32GB and 128GB configurations. An LTE configuration will also available, starting at $459. Pre-orders for the new 8th generation iPad start today, ahead of a release on September 18th. Apple also announced that it will be releasing a number of software updates tomorrow, September 16th, including iOS 14, iPadOS 14, watchOS 7, and tvOS 14. The company also said that all of the hardware products announced today will have the new software on board. Finally, Apple announced the new Apple One subscription bundles that bring together many of the company's services at different price tiers. The cheapest bundle is $14.95 per month with Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, Apple Arcade, and 50 gigabytes of iCloud storage. The family plan adds 200 gigabytes of iCloud storage to that lineup for $19.95 per month, and it can be shared between up to 6 people. The Premier bundle adds Apple News Plus, Fitness Plus, and 2 terabytes of iCloud storage for $29.95 per month, and it can also be shared between up to 6 people. Well, that's about it for today. Hope you found it helpful. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications by clicking the bell icon. And do show us some love by clicking on the thumbs up button. Have a wonderful day everyone, and we will be back again soon.